I'll tell you what, the people who do this podcast, whoever's listening, good shit.
We do a thing where we pass a question along.
Okay.
You're the first person we've talked to.
Okay.
So you're going to set the standard. So you're going to pass a question to the next people we talk to. It might be them or whoever it is, but you are going to ask a question and make it funny, dirty, normal, a hypothetical question. Make it whatever you want, but have fun with it.
Thank you.
Okay, if you were able to have dinner with anybody, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Great question.
Yep.
Great question. Do you have an answer for that?
Right now, not off the top of my head.
No one stands off. Good.
Albert Einstein would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yep.
And you're a science.
Yeah, science,
guy.
science, technology, that type of thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be a cool conversation to have. So the person before you left you a question.
Oh, let me ask it. Let me answer it.
You're going to leave a question for the next person, though, okay?
Oh, okay.
But first, the question that the person left you, that we talked to last, was you can have dinner with one person, dead or alive. Who is that person?
Okay.
We'll call it dinner and drinks, too.
Oh.
You can have some fun with them.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you. No. All right. I'm gonna do Barack Obama.
Obama.
I feel like he'd have some interesting things to say, and I'd pick his brain.
What's the one question that off the top of your head, the first thing you'd want to ask him or talk to him about?
Oh,
Like a certain topic.
No, it's controversial. I'd ask him about the drone strikes. Google Barack Obama 90%. He hit 90% from 3. That it is it.
He definitely did do a lot of drone strikes. So that's not even an opinion. That's a fact.
It is a fact. He killed a lot of people.
You're a funny guy. So before you leave, we got to get your question.
All right, I'll ask them. I mean, what's a good question? I think it's what's your body count?
What's your body count? That's what you're going with. That's going to be tough for me to ask, but...
No, you'll ask it, though.
I will ask it.
You're here on the street.
For you, I will ask
You're going to ask it.
Okay. The person before you left you guys a question, and then you guys are going to come up with one question and give us one to ask the next person.
Was ours the pizza one?
This is going to be tough.
Oh, yours is coming on. Oh, no. Okay, thank
So
you.
your question that was left for you by the last person is what is your body count? And that was left by last person. I'll leave that up to you guys. I'll leave that up.
Was it an old man?
It was not an old man. You can answer that or not answer it. It's up to you guys.
As women, we have no response.
No response.
No response.
No, as women, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Men
Yeah.
is higher.
Maybe.
I stand by that.
I want to know. Why?
We're too busy saving the earth.
Have you ever been with a guy that has asked you what your body count is?
No, I don't date men.
Yeah.
Yes. Immediately dumped.
What, you dumped him immediately?
What was it?
I'm not going to say.
That's smart.
Yeah.
But so no answer, and I'm fine with that. But that was just the question that was left for you by the last one.
Alright.
This has to be even worse. What's your worst fear?
No. What is?
What's the most illegal thing you've done?
Yeah. No.
Not bad.
Nah.
No, what's the kink you most fantasize about?
Yeah.
All right.
That's ours.
That's a good one.
Alright.
Do you guys have an answer for that you would want to share?
It's for the next crew.
All right. And this was from the last person. So we have a thing called Pass a Question.
Okay.
Where the last person left you a question. It was a group of women.
Okay.
And you're gonna
A group of women.
And you're going to leave a question for the next person.
Okay.
Okay? Their question for you, I think it sounds better knowing it came from women,
Okay.
was what is your biggest kink? What's your, like,
Dude, I bet those women didn't ask that.
What's the kink you most fantasize about?
Yeah.
All right.
That's ours.
That's a good one. They did.
What's the definition of kink?
I guess something that is just your thing that is different but you like sexually. Right? Is that the definition?
I went to a fucking stone. I don't know, honestly. You dress up like that? Yeah, I dress up like this, so.
So dressing up,
Yeah.
like during sex?
Yeah, dressing up during sex. No. I don't know.
I told you before you got on that one of them was...
I didn't what's your biggest kink?
Well, I'm the one leading the interview.
Una reverse.
Do you not have one?
No, yeah, I probably don't have one. I'm pretty vanilla, honestly. Unfortunately.
All right.
Yes.
That's fine. Now, what's your question then for the next person?
Okay. What should I ask people? Where the party's at? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, something good, something juicy.
I don't know. Guys, help me.
Any ideas?
Worst time in bed.
Oh yeah, I guess your worst time in bed.
What about it?
Details. Give us details.
Like what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. The people left you a question before you guys. We do a pass a question.
Oh, pass the question. Okay.
Okay, so the people before you left you a question. Worst time in bed. Worst experience.
Yeah, we both have I have you would know who we're talking about, but I would say actually I hooked up with someone in the bathroom of a bar.
Oh God!
So I would say that's probably my worst time because it was in the bathroom of a gross bar. So that was.
I have an answer.
Terrible.
Okay. All right. So I would say probably worst time for him and me is when we were at my friend's house. Everyone else was skinny dipping in the pool, and we were like, yeah, let's hook up in the bathroom, and everyone just knew we were hooking up in the bathroom, so it was awkward the whole time. I guess if that
Did you
counts.
guys go skinny dipping too, or no?
No, I was like, do not let anyone see me naked.
Yeah,
I didn't want that.
It's a little awkward.
Once
being in
again,
a
do not
relationship.
perceive me.
Do not.
Do not. I swear to God, don't. I do. Hello. Do not.
It's a little awkward being in a relationship and being with a group of people that are skinny dipping. That's something.
Yeah, pretty much. Except, we're high school sweethearts and we're still dating now. Shout out.
That's great. Awesome.
Hello, Anthony.
Well, those are good answers.
I was not high school sweethearts with the man that I hooked up with in the bathroom of a bar.
How did you know this guy?
We met that night. So yeah. I'm a slut. But are we leaving a question for the next group?
For them, yes.
Okay, my next question is, what animal do you think you could take in hand-to-hand combat?
Great question. Great question. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Have fun. That we have.
Okay.
It was a question left from them. So we
Okay.
do a thing called pass a question.
Okay.
Their question for you guys is, what animal do you think you could take in hand-to-hand combat? We're talking one-on-one? A one-on-one fight with an animal. What do you think you could take?
Okay, I think I could do like a crocodile or an alligator because I heard if you do like zigzag, bitch. So I go to the gym. I just got my appendix out 2 weeks ago, and literally, look at me. I just got my appendix out. Look at me. I just got my appendix out. My appendix burst in July, and I just got the surgery 2 weeks ago, and here I am on the streets of Boston doing a bar crawl. I could take an alligator, and I swear to fucking God, I would beat the fuck out of the alligator. I got my appendix out 2 weeks ago. Where was I yesterday? I was in the gym lifting weights. I said, okay, appendix out. I'm only stronger and I'm only skinnier. So I think if an alligator came and tried to fight me, I would go zigzag, and I think I would get it at the wrong angle, and I think I would get it, and I think I would be able to win. So I really think alligators are scary, not for me.
I believe you. So you think you could take an alligator, and I believe it.
Yes.
I'm talking grizzly bear or black bear.
You could not fight a grizzly bear.
Where's Grizzly? Where's Grizz?
He just got off
I got a
shift.
friend who literally calls himself a grizzly bear, and I know I could take that kid any fucking day. So
your friend that is like an animal, you could take him.
I could take him, and if I know I can take him, I know I can take a grizzly bear for sure. So
A real grizzly, like a cub or a full grown?
I'm talking full grown, bro.
Full grown?
I'm talking full grown, little baby. I could take 3 little baby grizzly bears. Full grown, we're talking maybe 2.
One full grown and 3 babies.
I haven't had any formal wrestling training, but I'm sure I could do it. I know Khabib does it. I can do it.
That's great, man. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for stopping.
Park the car in Harvard Yard.